we have another question. It's just like, if a lead appears at an odd time, like after 9 p.m., is it okay to call them within 5 minutes, or should you wait the next day or in the morning?
So what I do is, I mean, I think 9 p.m. is just like a little too, I mean, it's different because that could be their working hours, right? So, I mean, it's different. What I could tell you though is I would sit down, have a tea or coffee, okay? And I would go through the campaign templater and I would go on Google and I would type in buyer follow-up text and email messages,
Mm-hmm.
open browser, seller follow-ups, okay? And then now that you have, like, because you can get free ones where you're just getting general stuff and then you add your stuff to it, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you just need a template so then you can quickly fix it. So then what you're going to start doing is now you're going to start making campaign editors. So like when someone first comes in, you'll have every step of the way for the next timeline. So basically when someone comes in at that time, I would put them on my campaign. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
And then I would call them in like 24 hours. So I would call them not the next day at 9 p.m. I would call them at either the morning or the afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they didn't respond.
Yeah, because they're getting your text message at that time, right? So maybe if they respond, that's one thing. But it's kind of like,
100%.
it's everyone is, they could be sitting there just kind of bored browsing and now they're getting a call. They're like, oh. It's entirely where your comfort level is, really, at the end of the day. I always say call your leads at your best and earliest opportunity. If that's your best and earliest opportunity, then go for it. If you consider yourself, if you were on a website and all of a sudden the sales rep called you, would that be okay with you? So some of us kind of, we judge what we do based on how we would perceive it if it was happening to us.
I agree. I feel like if you call in the next 5 minutes, I feel like it's a turn off. I just feel like, I mean, that's me. I mean, there's obviously other clients that would appreciate that. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like as long as you send a text first or whatever, following up with it, because everyone is so not guarded by that anymore, because, we all understand businesses use them. So, I think it's better to do it, that kind of way where you kind of just text them first as soon as they come in, opposed to calling, because sometimes it feels like, okay, you're calling me, great, I appreciate it, but like, why are you calling me so fast? Like sometimes people are just trying to get an idea. They don't want to be bothered. It's just like when someone comes into a store and they don't want to be bothered. They're just looking.